Okay, welcome everyone to the 7th Call YouTube channel. Today I'm going to go over with everyone that follows the channel and watches these videos a 7th Call internet success story. Okay, this is a report that was taken directly out of the CRM, so its data is as accurate as can be for the client. We worked with them from November 2018 to June 1st, 2019. And what actually ended up happening is we improved the overall follow-up of this particular dealership. They were able to implement a great follow-up process. We've actually improved the total quality of service provided by their internet team over this 7-month period. And we've actually helped them build it to become very successful. But in the meantime, what we were doing for them is some really impressive stuff. So I want to get into this and explain what we ended up doing to improve this particular dealership. Okay, so this is a dealership, a Honda dealership in North Carolina. This is the internet follow-up success story. Okay, so when we get down to it, when I started with them in November of 2018, they had a problem, and they're not alone. Okay, a lot of other dealerships have this problem. And also a lot of other industries too. So if you're looking to get to the next level and you're not sure how you can convert those leads into sales, give me a call, 843-491-4113. Go to 7thcall.net. I'll be more than willing to entertain some other industries because I know we can definitely improve other industries because I know a lot of other people are getting leads and stuff like that. So when you look, the problem was this particular dealership was averaging over 350 leads per month, okay? And the store is only selling an average of 20 leads. So just like a lot of other dealerships, a lot of other businesses out there, they're getting a certain number of leads and they were closing a very, very small percentage to where all that money they were spending to get those leads, it wasn't really worth it. They weren't getting their return on investment for their marketing dollars, okay? And then also the long-term follow-up was a struggle, and the daily outbound activity wasn't there, okay? So before they signed up with us, I offered them a solution, okay? I said, hey, 7th Call, we have a solution to the problem you're having. We can do the long-term follow-up necessary. We can do the continued outbound activity to get the people in the door, to get those leads in the door, do the necessary amount of effort that's required to convert those leads into sales. And if you look here on the bottom right, with all the outbound activities being logged in the CRM, Lejeune Honda had their best November on record, their first month with 7th Call. So it means the first month that they signed up with us, they had the record November, the best November that they've ever had in the history of them being in business, okay? So that was the solution that we provided. We did the long-term follow-up that was necessary to get those leads into sales, okay? So now, the next slide I'm going to go into is a bar graph that's going to show the improvement of internet sales over the last year, really, okay? So when you look back here, all the way on the left-hand side, okay, as you can see right there, that's going to be May 1st of 2018, okay? And you see where the number is above the bar, that's the amount of appointments they were setting. So if you look, May 1st of 2018, they set 56 appointments, okay? And when you look here, on May 1st, 2019, they set 127 appointments. Now, all the bars that are orange, that is when we were working with them. So as you can see there, that is over double increase in appointments set. Now, when you look here, okay, at this green line, okay, that is internet sales, okay? That is sales that came from internet leads. As you can see, the white bar of 10/1/2018, October of 2018, as you can see there, that where that green line is, it's just under the 20 mark, okay? So these numbers here are the amount of deals sold. As you can see there, where the green line is, they sold just under 20 cars off of the internet. Then when you go into the orange bars, that's when we started working with them. You can see that green line dramatically increase, okay? And that is the number of sales that they got from the internet. And the reason being is we were calling those leads. We were calling them the necessary amount of times. We were overcoming the objections from the lead because you got to remember, An internet lead is an internet lead for a reason. Okay, what I mean by that is that particular customer person put in that internet lead because they were not 100% sure on buying the product or buying your service. You need to remember that. You cannot think that these internet leads are ready to buy and you just got to call them and let them know that you're available. Because guess what? They know you're available. They know you're open for business. They would have just came in already and bought, and they wouldn't have put an internet lead. So you have to be able to overcome their objections. Internet leads have just as many objections as picking up the phone book and calling somebody randomly and trying to get them in the door. And a lot of people do not realize that, and that's why they don't have a lot of luck calling internet leads, okay? So as you can see, we basically doubled their internet production since we were working with them. So when we go down here, I want to go over to, this was our average monthly activity, okay? So we made, on average, there were some months we made way more. There were some months maybe we made a little bit less, but we usually make a little bit more because this is if you complete the task for a phone call. But this is just tasks that we did in the CRM when we clicked the log phone call button. We definitely made more calls than that, but like I said, this was marked in the CRM. 1,881 average phone calls. We sent out a ton of text messages. We set a lot of appointments through text, 840 text messages. And then on average, we scheduled 144 appointments, okay? So as you can see, the majority of the appointments being scheduled were coming from my team. Now, if you look on the left-hand side here, a 59% increase in internet sales over a 6-month period, okay? And then appointments set on the internet, you can see a 250% increase, okay? I did not make up these numbers. This came directly out of the CRM. All of this is true. This is what we did for this dealership here. And we could do the same for your dealership as well. If you're having trouble with converting leads into sales, give us a call, 843-491-4113. And then here on the last side, this is our additional services that we provide, okay? So if you look, you got equity mining, you got service not sold. So if you got customers that bought from you 2 to 4 years ago, you got customers getting service done at your dealership, but they have not bought a car, but you got their names and phone numbers, give us a call, go online, seventhcall.net, use our services. We do unsold floor traffic. So if you got people coming in and you're having an issue with salespeople, maybe BDC reps, calling them back and getting them back in the door, give us a ring, try us out. If you just had a big sale, if you had a big mailer company come in, right, and do a big sale, and now you got all these leads, but you don't have anyone to call them, give us a call. We'll call those for you. And then if you look here on average, we got this particular dealership 8 additional sales per month from these services. That is on top of the internet production increase that we got them, but from calling previous customers, people that got them service that had not bought a car, we got them an additional 8 sales per month. So if you're a general manager and owner watching this right now, what's an extra 8 sales per month for you? It may not seem a lot, but for a general manager and owner that looks at their numbers and they know the numbers matter, that's a big deal just to get 8 additional sales. And that's not including any other stuff that we did for the internet with them. So this is what we can do for your dealership. Like I said, I hope this video finds you well. I hope you can see the data and you see the value of having qualified human beings, not robots, call the leads, because there are objections on the leads. You need to have the training. Feel free to watch all the other videos and all of our training as well. Be sure to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hope you guys have a great day. Take care.